I'm open book.
Hey, babe, it's your boy Sativa. Call me Sativa, Icon Radio, RT Worldwide. We in the building today, man. I'm happy to be here. We back. I got special guests with me, though. Motherfucking King Hillbilly.
Hell yeah.
What's up with you, bro?
Yeah. Dude, thanks for having me, bro. I'm really excited to be here, man.
Man, you look excited to be here. I'm excited
Dude,
for you to be here, man.
Stoked. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because real shit for y'all that don't know, man. This guy is a viral sensation. You know what I'm saying? He's all over the place. He's all over the internet. I've seen you on the internet just randomly pop up on my shit.
Blowing the fuck up, bro.
Just blowing up, bro. And then my nephew took a picture, bro. Because I always wanted to interview you, but I was like, man, I don't know if he'll reply back or anything like that, you know? Because sometimes you won't see the messages.
Yeah, no. I try to give it. The issue is, man, fuck, my inbox, about 150 random messages a day, and that's real shit, you know what I mean?
That's what I expected.
So I try to get to everybody, you know what I mean? So I roll through it. You know, the internet's just a lot of work, you know what I mean? But I like to be real. You know, I don't want a team or anybody else replying to my shit. It's got to be me, right? It's got to be me. And so, you know, this is why I've created such a great fan base, is because these motherfuckers know it's not an act, bro. It's just me, right? It's just me showing up. It's just me doing my daily life, bro. That's what you see on the videos, man. It's just daily life, man. So you told me your nephew's at Papa John's, right?
Yeah, he took a picture with you, and I was like, hey, man, I want to interview that guy.
Hell yeah.
He's like, hit him up. And I said, man, he ain't going to respond. This is what I said. So he's not going to respond, bro. So I said, fuck it, let me hit him up. And then I was like, hey, bro, he responded. Look.
No, I was getting my phone fixed next door at that You Break I Fix. And I went to Papa John's. Yeah, it was cool. I went to Papa John's and got a couple pizzas and shit. And he was like, hey, gotta take a picture with you and shit. I see you all over the place. I was like, hell yeah, bro. So
hell yeah.
See, everything happens for a reason, bro. Phone broke for a reason.
Yes, it did.
If the phone never would have broke, I never would have been to You Break I Fix. I never would have been to Papa John's. You never would have messaged me.
Yo, facts.
Look at that shit, universe. And here I am, here on fucking Icon Radio, bro.
Yes, sir,
Hell
man.
Yeah, dog.
And my man brought a barrel of fun with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Circle K.
Yeah, shout out to Circle K and Igloo. Igloo Coolers over here. They provide the barrel of fun.
What is it filled with?
It's Pepsi, man, obviously. You know, I got tired of making like 5 trips to the store a day, right? Because the 44 ounce, you know, I love fountain soda, right?
Me too. Fountain's the best way to drink it.
It's the best, right? I got my fridge full of cans of Pepsi, 2 liters, all that stuff, which can get me through. But like I said, with the heat and all that shit, you know, by the time you start your shit, by the time you get to the gas station, the car ain't even cooled down, right? It's hot as fuck. Anyways, got me the 2-gallon barrel of fun, so then I just fill it up once a day, and then that's my daily Pepsi, man.
Damn. So does it ever get flat?
Toward the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's
but
pretty
a lot
good,
of people were saying that shit gonna get flat quick, and it doesn't. I don't know why. There ain't no way for the bubbles to escape. It's just like a regular. It's just like a regular Polar Pop cup, right? The only spot for it to escape. As a matter of fact, it probably holds the bubbles better than the plastic lids. You know what I mean?
You know what?
That shit's airtight.
Hey, Circle K should really pay you for saying that, because now I want to get a barrel of fun.
Dude,
I want to give me.
That's Igloo though.
That
ain't even Circle K. That's Igloo.
Oh, that's Igloo.
Yes, Igloo Coolers.
Okay,
I put the sticker on here, but that's Igloo.
Well, you representing right now,
dude.
Then.
I know. We're Igloo.
You got a Polar Pop sticker too?
Fucking A. They sent me the whole swag pack, bro. Circle K. Circle
man.
K hooked it up. But if you want one of these, man, they're $29 on the internet. Igloo don't pay me shit. Maybe they will someday. Maybe they'll send me a free barrel. I don't know. It really don't matter to me, man. I ain't in this shit for the money, bro. I'm just over. I want to bring smiles to the world.
Yeah.
The world's already fucked up. People got to work way too hard just to survive. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, they just deserve some fucking laughs and some stupid shit. You know what I mean?
I like that.
And that's what I'm here. Like I said, it never was about the money. If it was about the money, I'd have been out of this game a long fucking time ago, right? But
right,
like
we gonna get into all of that, man. Can we get to know you a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
So
sorry, I ramble and shit.
No, you're good, man. You're good. Yeah, no, it's good. I like it because sometimes I interview people and they just sit there quiet. Up. So I'm just like,
nah, man.
You know, I don't want to have to.
I'll go for days, bro. Shit.
Yeah, I don't want to have to dig for shit, man. Because then it's like scripted. I don't like that scripted stuff.
Yeah, fuck script. I don't do scripting.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Majority of the
I have
shit.
my topics, you know what I'm saying, because it's research. But like other than that, like, it's like we're just chopping it up, really.
Absolutely, man.
You know?
Majority of the shit I see online is all scripted bullshit now, and I hate it, man. That's why I'm bringing the real back to reality. King Hillbilly putting the real back in reality, man. We don't want to see real shit.
Yeah.
We don't want to see fake shit, man. I ain't watching a sitcom, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
I'm trying to watch reality TV, man. If you show me some real shit, that's what I want to see. All of it might not be the most entertaining shit, but guess what? It's real.
You know, you're right about that.
That's
what people
want the real back,
you
bro.
Know what I mean?
People way too fake.
Right.
People way too fucking fake.
Most definitely. I like that. Look at you, man. Oh, shit. Mr. Shining over here.
Yeah.
So where were you born and raised, though? Or where were you from? You're from Arizona?
Phoenix, born and raised Phoenix, AZ. Grew up 27th to Dunlap area, and then 27th to Bethany Home. So I kind of grew up in the hood a little bit, you know?
Yeah, it's dirty over there for sure.
Yeah. I went to Washington Elementary right there, 27th to Northern.
Oh, yeah, right over there.
Palo Verde Junior High School, 39th to Orangewood. 1999, right before my senior year, we moved to 35th and Union.
Okay.
That's how I got to the north side.
Yeah, that's a change.
Didn't know anybody over there at all. It was a lot different at that time. It's kind of hood now, but at that time it was nice.
Yeah.
Went to Deer Valley. Graduated Deer Valley 2003.
Shout out Deer Valley, man.
Yeah. 03.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay.
So,
what were you like though? Like, I mean, because right now, like, you give off this really fun guy, you know, like you're just loving life, doing whatever the fuck you want.
I was different.
Were you different back then?
I was different. I didn't become cool till after high school. So what happened was, I had a really good friend of mine, my best friend Josh. He moved from Naptown, Indiana, right? Indianapolis. He moved across the street from me. 2002. So I was going into my senior year. That's the year my dad got out of prison too. Started living together. But anyways, this was my mom's house. She went and lived with her boyfriend. Me and my dad kind of took over the house. He ran a jewelry business. He was a silversmith for 35 years before he died. But anyways, Josh moved into the neighborhood, right? I didn't really drink at all, right? Before I met Josh, just kind of smoked cigarettes, smoked some herbage, but I was a real shy, real quiet, real reserved. Like I wasn't really outgoing. I only had a couple friends in high school. Like I said, a lot of people that even went to high school with me. You know, I tell them I went to Deer Valley. I don't remember you. Yeah, nobody remembers me.
You're a totally different person now, huh?
Yeah, and so what happened was, Josh kind of introduced me to drinking 40s, right? He moved to the neighborhood and was like, hey, you guys don't drink 40s? And I was like, nah, right? And so we started drinking 40s all the time. And so the alcohol brought me out, right? Okay. It created this guy that you see today. Well, became an issue. Drugs became an issue after about 5 years of, I went sober at 22. And so
congratulations.
Thank you. April 4th, 2008, I put everything down and decided, hey, man, I was pretty much ended up in the hospital a few times with some seizures. Like, you know, that shit got a hold of me bad. So anyways, what was easiest about staying sober for me was, even without the drugs and alcohol, this guy never went back in his shell, which was really cool, right?
That's dope, because sometimes you lose that.
So sometimes you lose it, right? Yeah. And then it's really hard because you want to, do the drugs and you want to drink, right, to come back out of the shell. That wasn't the case, right? So I stayed out of the shell. It kind of you know what? I ain't even mad at drugs and alcohol because, like I said, it made me who I am today, right? Yeah. I'm glad I don't do it no more, but like I said, I still know how to party being sober, right? People are like, oh, shit, how do you have fun, dude? It's like, dude, I have way more fun than your ass because guess what? You be all fucked up, passing out and shit. 5 a.m, dude. I'm still partying. Dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm ready.
And you wake up tomorrow the next, really good.
And I'm down. Yeah, and I don't ever get hangovers. Don't ever feel like shit, bro. I'm just partying, dude. I'm high on life, dude. I'm partying.
If you can master partying with like the way you said it was so on point. Partying without being drunk and
without substances.
That's crazy because
it's free.
Well, most people feel like if I don't, then I'm not gonna have as much fun or I'm not gonna feel as good.
No, you can have fun sober. I promise you. I'm the testament of that. You see me? It's all sober, man. That shit ain't drugs.
This is important for people to hear because, like, I know, like, some people that just tack on to your stuff online. They just see you doing whatever you want to do, and they might have their opinions, but like they don't know that like you had a real life. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And stuff that you've overcome, and I think that's the dope shit to like talk about.
Yeah, no, I came from nothing, man. Like I said, divorced family, single mom, no college degree, didn't even graduate high school kind of shit. She always struggled. Had 2 older sisters, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, we didn't have money. You know what I mean? I've been broke my whole life, and it don't matter to me. That's another thing. You don't need money to have a good time, you know what I mean?
No, most definitely. And that's why I wanted, this is aligning perfect, this conversation.
Yeah.
So you won the lottery, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, so.
$30 crossword.
And this is why I want to bring it up. $30 crossword?
Yeah, $30 crossword.
I love the crossword, bro.
Yeah.
I always fuck with the crossword.
So did my dad. My dad died trying, right? 2012, he passed away of colon cancer.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. But he definitely had a big play in me hitting that ticket. I had to kind of continue that legacy, right? Because he never saw it. He never saw the big one.
Right.
And, I finally got it. But it was, it wasn't for lack of trying. It ain't like it was my first go. I played 22 years, bro. And I'm talking daily, bro. I'm talking daily. I was down about $250K. All my extra money, every bit of money that I worked for went straight to lottery. Scratcher tickets.
Damn.
Yeah, all of it. It was pretty much like an investment for me, but I didn't have a backup plan.
Right.
If it never paid off, it was going to be like, well, fuck, but I knew it was going to. I used to have dreams about that shit.
Wow.
I'd have a recurring dream like pretty much twice a month, bro. And it was always a scratcher. And it was usually a crossword. But in my dream, right, never made sense, because the prize chart, how much you're going to win, and how many words. I would always get like too many words in my dream, right? Because like 12 words on the $30 crossword, that was the $1 million, right? In my dream, I get like 30-something words. It would be insane, right? So the dreams never made sense, right?
Right.
So the night I hit that ticket, I knew it wasn't a dream because it made total sense. I was sitting there looking. I was like, I got 12 words. Boom, 12 words, $1 million, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was so fire, man.
So bring us back to that moment when it happened.
Fuck.
Like, come on. I want to feel what you're going through.
It was about 1:30 in the morning. I live a night schedule. I always like the nights. Sleep during the day. My lady kind of lives a normal life. She works from home, but she works during the day. She stays up a little late with me. So anyways, about 1:30 in the morning. I just put my lady to bed, tucked her in. She go to bed about 1 a.m., wakes up around 8, right? And so I was having this really, really bad headache, and I hadn't had a soda, the whole day since I think I woke up at like 5 p.m., right? So I was about 8 hours into my day, right? And I hadn't had no Pepsi, nothing yet. And I had this pounding headache on the right side of my head, like pretty much right above my eye, but kind of behind it. And it was like, man, it was bad, dude. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me, man? It was some shit I never experienced before, right? This is how the universe was talking to me, man. It was all this shit was so crazy. And so anyways, I tucked her into bed. And I was about to go to sleep with her because I was like, this headache won't go away. I was pounding water. Nothing was working right. And so I told her, I said, you know what? I'm going to go to Quick Trip, get a Pepsi, see if maybe the caffeine take this headache away.
Right.
And so put her to bed, drove my ass to QT, right? That night I had $40 to my name. That's it. $40 cash.
Shit.
That's it. My truck was broke, power steering pump was out, right? And I was driving an F-350 on 37s, right? This bitch with no power steering was pretty much impossible to turn.
Hell yeah.
I did it though, right? I did it for some months, didn't have no bugs. Anyways, pull up to the Quick Trip in the F-350, I got 40 bones, okay? I think it was a 20, and it wasn't two 20s because I only put 30 in the lotto machine. Anyways, I got my Pepsi, filled it up, I put 30 in the lotto machine. I picked a $30 crossword, won a ticket, boom, filled up my Pepsi, took a drink, topped it off, went up to the counter. At the counter, I bought a $5 and a $3 crossword, and I bought my soda. So it was $8 or $9 and 84 cents at the time. I got handed back a dime, a nickel, and a penny, and that's all I had, man. That was it. I spent 30 in the machine. I spent 9 something behind the counter. Dime, nickel, and penny, right? Go home. Because I like to... Problem is, if I had extra money in my pocket, I don't like scratching in the parking lot. Because
Okay.
if I lose, I'm going back into the next one. I'm going back into the, you know what I mean?
I
So
like that
night,
analogy.
Yeah, since I didn't have any money, there ain't no point in scratching the parking lot anyways, right?
Yeah.
So I just went home to scratch my ticket, right? I get home, I go in my little man cave, you know, and I scratch my ticket. And then I'm sitting there looking, and I was getting a lot of words because the way I do the crosswords is I'll scratch all the letters first.
Yeah.
And then I look through the puzzle, and in my head, I know what letters I got.
Yeah.
And then I see what words, right? So I'm only, so I don't sit there scratch letter by letter, right? I do all the letters
professional.
first. Yeah. I can knock a crossword out in less than a minute, you know what I mean?
Damn.
And then $30 crosswords, they got 3 puzzles on them, right?
Okay.
And there's 2 on the front, and then you flip it over, there's actually a puzzle on the back. So anyways, the main puzzle, that's the one you can win the $1 million on for 12 words. Anyway, so I scratched the 2 other puzzles, flip it over. I got 2 words on the other 2 puzzles, which you got to get a minimum of 3 words to even get your money back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there and I was like, man, I got a lot of fucking words on this puzzle, right? And I got more words. I'm like, damn. And so anyways, finished the whole ticket. And then I go to count, to see how much I got, right? And I was like, dude, this got to be at least $500 winner, man, because I think 8 words is $500 on that. And I was like, dude, this is a big one, I got a lot of words. And so I was stoked, because I was like, fuck, I only have $40, right?
Well, not no more.
I count the words, bro. There was 12. And I look at the prize legend, 12 words, $1 million. And I was like, nah. And then I go count the words again, and it was 12. And then at that point, I was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, dude, I did it. Like, because I knew it was going to happen. It just was win, right? And so I was like, dude, I fucking did it. And so anyways, I walked out to the kitchen. I got a little piece of paper and a pen, right? And I wrote down every word I had, right? Because I was like, I got to make sure.
For sure.
Because 11 words is $2,500.
Yeah.
12 words is the $1 million, right?
That's a big jump.
It's a huge jump.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, dude, here's the deal. My lady made me swear off these tickets about 4 or 5 years ago. I wasn't supposed to be playing.
So you're playing?
I was playing in secret. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It became a problem, and she was like, stop buying tickets. Like, all your money goes to this shit. So I was playing in secret.
You got to tell me what she said.
So anyways, I go to the kitchen, right, and I'm like, because if this is only a $2,500 winner and I wake this girl up and she knows I'm playing tickets and it's only $2,500, it's going to be a fucking problem, right? And so I wrote down all the words I had and I numbered them, 1 through 12. And then I sat there with the paper, the ticket, and I look at the letters on the ticket, and I made sure all the letters on the paper and every letter lined up. I had to make sure every letter was there. I was like, one slip up, man, it changes the whole fucking ticket.
For
so
sure.
anyways, it's probably about 15 minutes sitting there doing this, and I was like, I got it. This is for sure it. I did it. Hell yeah. Gotta wake my lady up. So I bust in the bedroom. Flip on the fucking light. She's like, what the fuck? I said, wake up. She's like, what? And so I had the ticket in my pocket. I just gave her the piece of paper with the words on it. I said, count these words on this paper. How many words are on here? She looked in. She goes, 12. I said, are you counting again? She's like, there's 12. She's like, 12. She's pissed off. I just woke her up. She only been asleep 30 minutes, She says, 12 words, Mike. What the fuck? And I said, I just hit a mill. And so I pull out the ticket. I throw the fucking crossword at her. She grabs it and she's like, shut the fuck up. And I was like, nah, it's real. And she was like, then she looks at me and goes, you ain't even supposed to be playing these, motherfucker.
She had to throw that in there.
I said, well, shit, if it were up to you, we'd be poor still. If it were up to you, I wouldn't have won $1 million. Good thing I do what I want to do, right? And so, anyway, she woke up, called her parents, first time. I called a couple friends, FaceTime a couple friends. They answer, my good buddy Josh. I was like, hey, bro, I finally got it. He was like, shut the fuck up. You did? And I was like, dude. And so I was like, come over, dude. I can't sleep. This was
of course, yeah.
This was a Monday. This was a Monday night, early Tuesday morning.
Work night
and about all this
shit.
time after I woke the lady up, whatever, it's about 3 a.m. I told my buddy Josh to come over. I said, you got to go to the office with me. You know, lottery office opens at 7:30 in Tempe.
Okay.
And so I said, you got to come over, dude, hang out. You're coming with me, you know. I need somebody with me. And he's like, cool.
Do they give that shit to you? Like, I know they can't give it to you all at once, right?
Yeah, it's all at once.
Oh, it's all at once?
Yeah, but you take less.
What, for the taxes?
Yeah, well, and the annuity. So the million's only...
You can do that right away, right?
But yeah, the million's only $1 million over 30 years. There's a separate amount that you can take if you want the lump sum, and then you get taxed on that amount.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's a motherfucker. Don't ask me how much it is because I'm going to get upset. I'm going to get upset. But
that's
anyways,
your business.
Yeah, they cut you a check right there.
Okay, that's
yeah,
what's
it was
up.
good. And then I went to the...
What's the first thing you did? Like
First thing I did
was...
First
crazy buy. Like, fuck it. You know
the
how...
Truck.
The truck?
F-650. When I won... Right after I woke my wife up,
you knew what truck you were gonna buy.
Oh yeah, that's been my dream truck for. It's
okay.
It's a Tonka truck, bro. So I was on eBay Classifieds right when I woke my wife up. I'm scrolling. She's like, "What are you looking for? A fucking truck?" She's like, "You got a badass truck." I was like, "I like my truck, but I need the F-650. Like, come on." So I was, and then I found that one. I found it before I cashed my check.
That bitch
I was already
nice.
calling the dealership. They weren't even open. It was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I was left a message. Crazy. Hey man, I'm trying to wire you guys some money. I didn't even get the money yet. I'm trying to wire it.
That shit right now.
And so, anyways, I get my check and it's Arizona Lottery banks with Bank of America. I also bank with Bank of America. So
okay, perfect.
I took the lottery check to Bank of America and I tried to cash that motherfucker.
They try to cash it?
I don't trust banks, dude.
Okay.
I don't trust banks at all.
Okay.
And so they look at me and they're like, we ain't even got that much cash. I said, fuck you, you're a bank, man. Give me my money, right?
Yeah.
I pay my $12 a month. Like,
yeah.
I pay my
Hell
fee.
yeah.
You know, like, and she looks at me and she says, Mrs. Thomas, even if we did have that kind of money, you got 21 cents in your bank account. That's it.
That's why I need the money.
Yeah, that's why I need to cash this motherfucking check. She's like, well, we just don't work that way. I'm like, God damn it. So anyways, they wouldn't give me no money, man. I had to sit there broke for 36 hours. I think it was 40. It was like 2 days, bro. I was pissed.
That dude to hold a meal ticket right for that long, it probably felt like.
And
forever.
I didn't have no money.
Yeah, you're forever. Spending it. In
I'm checking my account, and I dealership woke up. They called me. I already set the truck up, right? And I was like, they're like, can you wire us the money? I was like, fine, shit ain't even cleared. As soon as it
they
clears.
Thought you were lying. And
They thought I was full of shit.
Yeah.
Nah, we're gonna get
and then
there.
you bought that shit. And
I had it shipped over and shit.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Oh, badass, man. Best day of my fucking life, dude. Love it.
Man,
so happy.
Do you think that? Okay, explain this to me. You winning that money because you explain that money isn't everything. You give a fuck about money type shit. But so, what are the pros and cons of winning the lottery for you, man? Because I know
cons. Everybody asking for shit. Piss me off
right away. How long did it take? Instantly, huh?
Instantly. I kind of didn't even. I had I kind of had an internet persona following going on before. Not as big. It blew up after I got the 650. The truck blew me up. But anyways.
Oh, the truck. Okay.
I didn't really put it out there. Somebody tagged me, because my picture went up on the lottery machine, holding the check.
Oh, shit.
Somebody tagged me in a post with it on it. I was like, what the fuck? You did? I started having people messaging me with the picture from the lottery machines because I really didn't put it out there. I was I wanted it to kind of be I knew people would be excited for me, but I was like, I've always been a humble dude, bro. Yeah. I honestly, I ain't out there trying to show motherfuckers how much I got or this and that. I'm just being me. I buy shit that I enjoy, not for the flex. You know what I mean? And that's where people get me wrong all the time. Is like, oh, you just out here flexing. No. I'm out here drinking Pepsi with the shit I like to drive and shit I like to wear. You know what I mean? Ain't no flex on nobody, man. I'm humble as fuck. I'm broke. I'm still broke, right? That's the way in my head, right? Money ain't changed me. I'm the same motherfucker. You know what I mean? I get to buy cooler shit or a lot more shit that I want to buy, right? I don't have to save up and wait. Yeah. Because I can buy whatever fuck I want, pretty much. But anyways, I ain't out here trying to flex. But Fucking just a. The cons, though, back to your question, is like I said, man, everyone, hey, man, can you bless me? Hey, can you get me this? Hey, can you buy me a motorcycle?
Do they call you big bro?
Hey, whatever.
That's called big bro in somebody.
Oh.
When you know they got more money than you. And you're like,
I don't know. I never heard that. But no,
Yeah.
it's just, man, stop asking me for shit, man. Because here's the thing. Like, I'm a nice enough dude, man, but I've always busted my ass to have a cash in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I never sat there without money complaining about how I didn't have money. You know, sometimes I wouldn't have money, but I wouldn't sit there bitching about having money because guess what? I never wanted to work, right? So I was cool not having a lot of money because I wasn't out there trying to trying to get rich. You know, I wasn't out there. You know, I was cool. I've just always been pretty content with just kind of just floating by, dude. I don't like to work, so I've just been, you know, just chilling. And what's wild is hitting the lottery, you know, is always my dream, but it got me off the couch. Because before, right, no money, I was just sitting there and I was happy with it, right?
Now
but then hitting the money, now I'm working.
Now
I'm out here working, bro. God damn, the internet's a lot of work, bro. And it's cool, like I said, because I enjoy it. I ain't bitching at all, but I'm a busy motherfucker. Every day's busy for me. You know what I mean? I still got the family.
Yeah.
I got a newborn. I got 3 sons. Thank you. I got 4-month-old. I got a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old. I got a wifey that needs a lot of attention. You know what I mean? Life's busy, bro. And I'm trying to. You know, and I'm trying to build King Hillbilly, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to, you know,
I love that.
Get that going.
Let's get into that real quick. King Hillbilly, you know what I'm saying? The brand. It's a brand.
Absolutely.
We had some words about this the other day.
Yeah.
And even before this popped out, before the eyes were on you like they are now, you've been doing this for a while,
yeah,
correct?
Since 2020, we started my original King Hillbilly YouTube channel. And, so, you know, I've been posting shit for 5 years. Not as much because I don't know. We used to have ideas, but a lot of the times money would hold up the idea. You know? Of course. And then by the time we got money to do the video we were talking about, it was just kind of stagnant in our heads. And it's like, all right, let's do something else, right? And so, you know, we've been trying, but, you know, not as much, right? Now it's different because it's like, when we get a cool video idea, man, now it's like, all right, now we can make it happen, right?
Yeah, of course.
You know, because it's a lot of money that goes into actually going out and, you know, doing a video, you know.
Yeah, of course. You know,
my editor got to get paid.
I mean, how much was is it to fill up your tub with Pepsi? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly, right?
That's a lot of money, man.
That's a lot, man. That was a couple $100, right?
Yeah.
Full of soda, right?
And sticky skin.
Exactly. And it was fun. It was fun, but. You know, I wouldn't have been able to do that
you
fucking a year
went
ago.
in with the jorts, too. The jeans shorts and shit.
Well, and so what's messed up about that video is the internet shadow banned that because my nipples were out. And that kind of made me sad. Yeah, absolutely, man. They shut you down over anything. It's sad.
Oh, that's dirty, man.
Yeah, and so that video didn't it didn't perform like it should have, only because the nipples, I wanted to get into my boxers or whatever, but... They would have shut it down even harder, so I had to leave the shorts on. Man, I should have left my shirt on, and it would have went somewhere. But I was just trying to, I was just trying to make it real, man. I'm taking a bath, you know.
Right. No, I feel that, man. I feel that, dude. So, how often do people see you around, out and about, and want to take a picture like nowadays?
Fuck, every time I go out now, man, it's really cool. I love it.
Yeah.
Don't bother me at all, man. You know, anybody watching that's don't be afraid to say hi. Don't be afraid to take a pic, ask for an autograph, man. I know the fans make me what I am, right? And without that, you know, you got nothing. So I'll never turn down a fan for a picture, for a hello, a hug. If you need a hug, anything, man, I'm always here for everybody. And so, you know, that's the deal, right? I all the time.
Yeah,
and I love it. It don't bother me at all, man. I go to Quick Trip. Everyone, you know, someone's always recognizing me, asking to take a pic and saying hi.
You're always at Quick Trip or Circle K, showing love. See, I'm a QT guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a QT all the way.
Yeah.
They take care of my needs, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time I go there, but like,
and I love QT.
Say you got the QT sign in your crib.
I do.
Which is fucking G as fuck. And then you got this package that you got sent to you from Circle K. You got the swag going on. Can you answer this? Like Circle K or QT? If this is the only gas stations on earth, and you could only go to one.
God. So right now it's both. My issue is QT slowly pushing the King out. All the stores are going to the digital soda machines, which if you don't know, it's the touch screen.
Oh.
Yeah. And slowly all of them are going there. The issue is, right, the digital machines, the old school soda machines, you get this big box of syrup. Okay?
Yeah.
The digital soda machine, they took that big box of syrup and they turned it into a cartridge about this big. It's a super concentrated chemical. It's fucking disgusting. The soda is gross. And so
that's a kicker right there.
I gotta have my soda. That's my main staple. Right when I wake up, don't talk to me before I get my first Pepsi. It's just part of it. My wife knows, my kids knows. Don't ask me a question. I'm a fun ass dude, but I gotta have my Pepsi for the morning, right? And I gotta wake up. I'm not a morning person, whether it be my morning or anybody else's morning. Right when I wake up, it's kind of let me get my Pepsi in me. We can talk in 30 minutes, right?
Well, so right now you're kind of feeling.
And it's
Circle
okay
K.
showing love to your boy.
They
that's
hooking
true. It up. They
That's
be commenting on my stuff. They sent me a swag pack. They're really nice.
They're showing love.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna get a contract ready for me soon.
Yeah, that's
and
opportunity.
So, man, if I had to pick, man, I just got Circle K, man.
Circle K, all the mystery is solved.
Like I said, man, QT over here is kind of acting bougie towards your boy. They just
so what's up with that, man? Because I know 7-Eleven did you dirty a little bit.
Oh shit, 7-Eleven out, man. I don't even want to mention their name no more.
Okay, we ain't gotta mention it, but
they
I gotta get the scoop though.
Fill up my bucket full of Slurpee.
So was your bucket like that big? Yeah.
No, it's a 5 gallon. That's a 2 gallon.
Oh shit, you brought a 5-er?
I brought the whole 5 gallon Lowe's bucket in that bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, he shut me down. Here's my problem. If I was asking for it for free, or for the same price as a regular Slurpee, I could understand. I even told the cat, so listen, I'll fill it up cup by cup. If it takes 20 cups of Slurpee to fill this bucket, charge me for 20 Slurpees. They don't. Yeah, the cost don't matter to me. I want to fill the bucket. I want to drink 5 gallons of Slurpee, man.
Were you doing this for a video?
I mean, I was doing it for fun, but my boy was filming me do it, right? And so I really it was kind of just like a fantasy. I mean, who wouldn't want 5 gallons of Slurpee, bro? That's fire.
Amazing. That's amazing.
I was going to drink it. I was going to see how long it was going to take me to drink 5 gallons of Slurpee. So anyways, it wasn't for the video. It was just me wanting the 5 gallons of Slurpee. Idea in my head. My boy's like, hey, I'll go film it. Anyways, the dude shut me down. No, I can't let you fill it. I said, so I can't buy 20 Slurpees? I'm so fucking confused right now, right? And I should have done it anyways. Reason. Just filled up 20 cups, brought it to the counter, poured it in the bucket. At that point, though, I wasn't feeling the vibe.
Yeah,
I'm not a dick like that. Yeah. Obviously, he didn't want me there. Obviously, he had some kind of issue with the king, and that's okay. You don't have to love me, and I'll leave you alone, right? And so I got the message. I'll no longer go back to 7-Eleven, man. They out. They want to deny paying customers trying to buy their product. And it's like, listen, if you don't want to sell me your product, dude, that's cool. Sit there and don't sell the product then. I ain't got time for it. So
that's low. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dirty, man. It's dirty. So they out. I ain't never going back there. I'll tell you what.
What's up?
If they sent me an apology letter, maybe a swag pack.
Maybe a swag pack.
I'm a forgiving dude, man. I don't really hold grudges, man. You want to say you're sorry?
Mm-hmm.
Try to make it right?
Yeah.
I might give you a second chance, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Never say never, right? You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm always willing to listen, man. You want to throw me an apology or something?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, maybe I'll give you a second chance, but I can't be having your cashiers act like that towards me. He totally killed the vibe. I was having a great night. Killed the mood, man.
Kill the mood.
So it's like, whatever, man. I ain't going nowhere. They're trying to kill my vibe, bro. Like, don't kill my vibe, dude. I'm just trying to chill.
Man, leave King Hillbilly alone, y'all.
That's it.
Man,
Like I said, I ain't even asking for free shit. I was willing to pay to fill the bucket. Fuck.
I mean, come on, bro. Like, what's up, dude? Hey, but my man's over here. I like when you're smiling, bro. You smile. You got a big smile, and now
I
all I
love
see,
smiling. It makes
all
my
I
face feel
see
good.
is grills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gold grills,
I
known
love
for the
these
gold,
grills,
man.
I got
So-
the diamond ones too. They fire.
The diamond ones are fire too. But
Yeah.
the reason why I brought up the gold grill is because my man over here got his own chicken wings.
Oh, I got my own wings now.
Yes, sir.
Down in Long Walks, Mojave Street, man.
Yes,
701
sir.
East Mojave, man. We got
The
my
king.
own King hillbilly wings now, man. They coated in gold, man. It's so fire.
Yeah, man.
They shiny. Your fingers just be golden when you're done. Your fingers literally glisten, man. It's just they fire.
Yeah, shout out to Al, man. Los Cuatro Nietos. You know what I'm saying? Long
Absolutely.
Walls, Mojave.
Huge shout out.
Real
Thank you
shit,
for having
man.
me. Thank you for naming the wings after me. Really makes me feel really good inside. It really makes me happy.
Which one was your favorite wing?
What?
Which one was your favorite wing other than yours?
Oh shit! Probably that garlic parm, man.
Dude, that
That's
shit
fire.
is fire,
That
bro.
shit changed my life.
Yeah, I told you.
I ate all
told
those
you.
leftovers too. I gave some to my kids, but I ate most of that shit. I ain't
Hell
gonna lie.
yeah! I was wondering. I was like,
I
did
ate
he
all
fuck them
Of course,
up?
I ate all that shit.
Hell yeah,
And the
that's-
fries.
That-
Even the fries left over were fire from that spot.
Damn,
Fuck.
even afterwards.
Even afterwards, the fries ain't even good reheated. Them fries were fire as fuck.
Hey man, I seen you the other day or maybe last week. You posted you got a new video game, man. Tell me, how was the new Tony Hawk game?
Oh, fire!
Did you really play it for 36 hours?
Nah, I played it for a while though. My wife kind of shut it down about 11 hours in.
Oh shit!
She needed some attention. That's all right. You know what I mean? I'm married and shit. I know.
No,
once
you
it's-
gotta-
you got family first. But
Yeah.
the
Like-
graphics are off the hook because
Really?
the only way to play Tony Hawk 3 was I was playing it on my GameCube. I bought a GameCube from my buddy,
Oh.
and I ordered Tony
GameCube.
Hawk 3 off of eBay
Yeah.
on the GameCube disc, and I was playing it. But the graphics with the new TVs, how good they are, and the old GameCube, it just doesn't compute.
Right.
The graphics were trash. And so
Damn.
when I heard they were releasing the Tony Hawk 3 and 4 on PS5 and some other platforms on July 11th, I got so fucking excited. And so on July 11th, that's my mom's birthday, but I went down to GameStop. They had one copy left. Copped it.
Damn.
Dude, I've been playing
Last
the
one?
shit out of it. I haven't played 4 yet, and it's funny because I don't remember ever playing 4. But
I don't
maybe
either.
playing it, it's probably going to spark some memories. I've probably played it here and there. But 3 was my big one.
Right.
I bought the GameCube the day it came out. I was working at Fry's Food Stores at 19th and Bell. It's now a Kohl's, but there used to be a Fry's there.
Yeah.
I saved my money. And the day the GameCube came out, I found it actually in my old hood because at that time I was living in 35th and Union Hills. I found it at the Toys R Us at I-17 in Dunlap, which is not there anymore.
Yeah.
But they had the purple GameCube. I had to go to night school. My mom was nice enough to sneak my cash that I had stashed and go buy the GameCube for me the day it released because I had been saving my money.
Yeah.
Because like I said, if I wanted something, I didn't have nothing handed me. I had to work for it. And I knew the GameCube was coming. I started saving. I used to work my ass off at that Fry's.
Yeah.
I used to work 50 hours a week there while going to night school, man. I was
There
only
you go.
16 years old, but I've always been on the grind. And so, but yeah, man, that was my game. I played that game for fucking years, man. Tony Hawk 3 was fire. And so,
That's
just the
cool,
nostalgia
man. I've
and
been
how
wanting
good
to
the
ask you
graphics
that.
are and the re-release and
Yeah.
the soundtrack's fire and the new game's fire. If you ain't got it, go buy it. It's only $49. It ain't gonna kill you.
Right.
It's gonna provide you with hours upon hours of entertainment.
Facts.
So, what's $50 for
Yeah.
fun, right?
Yep,
Like, come
exactly. Yeah, oh yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Bro, real quick before we wrap it up, I want to ask you about this video I saw, man.
Yeah.
I was going through your videos and I love them, bro. Like it's real. Like you don't even have to do anything crazy exciting, and
Yeah.
you can watch your videos. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
I'm just kind of, I got
Like,
that vibe,
But
bro.
you got
I'm
this
just-
one that's
I'm a good
super
dude.
funny though. You got this one super funny. When you
Okay.
went to the Blade
Uh-huh.
and you're throwing dollars at the hookers.
Yeah.
That shit with Twista playing in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Them girls were not happy.
Oh, bro.
That one
shit-
turned her back on me, walked away.
Yeah, I know.
She didn't even pick him up.
Bro.
I got out.
Did
My
you
buddy,
pick 'em up?
My buddy got out and picked them all up. I ain't
Okay,
leaving
yeah.
the dollars there. Fuck you. That was for
Yeah.
you to
Right.
take. And she was too good for my dollars. That shit was wild to me.
Some of them were kind of good. What do you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they weren't liking it.
I mean,
would you do it again?
No. You know what's funny is I've been doing that for a while.
Really?
Even before videos, I go down there all the time and throw money out there. I think it's fun. I like it.
Yeah.
The internet does not lie. I don't know how these girls get away with being on there, 75% naked.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't get it. Because when I do it, or I got somebody on there with ass hanging out, cleavage, whatever, they shut my shit down, man. Ban the fuck out of it.
And then cussing, I think, and weed too. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah, you can't even smoke cigarettes on there. They'll ban the whole account.
What?
So this is my second TikTok account. My other one got banned about 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, as I was rolling something up on there, trying to do a educational video about
they banned it?
How to roll a bleezy. They took down the whole account, banned the whole shit. Can't even access it no more.
Wow.
So you got to be real careful on there, man, because they'll shut your whole shit down with a push of a button. You know what I mean?
Damn, I did not know that, bro.
Yeah, it's wild, bro.
Wow. Yeah, so I got to be careful then what I say
100%,
and what I do and stuff like that.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
And that's part of the job. That's part of your social media job. You got to make sure
you got to pay attention. You got to make sure you're well within the parameters.
Man.
You know what? If my editor had a hard time filming at Los Cuatro Vientos that day because the liquor sign out front. Even if it says liquor in the background, they'll shut the whole fucking video down, dude. It's wild. But I see some people promoting fucking beers and shit. There's just millions of views.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Maybe like once you get to a certain level, you get to do what you want.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not at the level yet. I don't fucking know. I don't know how that shit works. Bro.
I don't know, man.
Like I said, I have no other
It's a learning
influencers that I can talk to. I don't know anybody famous that I can ask.
Right.
So I don't. I'm learning, man. I'm learning
you
as
learn
I go,
as you
bro,
go and
and
stuff.
I'm grinding. You know what I mean?
For sure,
so
for sure.
Just doing my shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Before I let you go, man, because I appreciate your time, dude.
Hell yeah.
You just bought a fucking limo, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
The Caddy GTS. I'm so excited.
Where are you putting all your vehicles at, bro?
Out front, bro.
I saw your
my HOA ain't happy, bro. They fucking losing their mind.
Yeah, HOA is probably fucking.
But guess what? That Caddy limo is only 22 feet long, and I'm not allowed to have vehicles over 24 feet. So I'm 2 feet.
You're good.
Oh yeah, I'm within the parameters. You can't touch me. Trust me, I read up on the rules and I make sure I stay right within that fucking line, right? I don't cross it.
Keep a measuring tape with you in the car.
Absolutely, because they're gonna come through and get mad about that limo. But that's the new limo.
Why'd you get the limo?
No, it was a good ass deal. I couldn't pass
just cause?
It's fire, bro. It's a limo.
So are you gonna have someone drive you with it, or what's the plan?
I'm gonna drive it. I might have somebody drive. I don't know. It's just for fun, bro.
Yeah, that's
if you see the limo out and about, hop in, bro. Everybody's welcome in the limo. I might do a video because I'm still a Uber and Lyft driver, so I might register that DTS and just randomly go pick people up for like Uber in a limo, bro. I think that'd be funny.
That's hilarious.
It would make people's day for sure.
Damn, that's funny,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, man, I hope you live your life up, bro. Like, you can continue to do that type of shit, man. Cause
I'm here until I'm not, bro.
That's why the people
day.
love you, man. Just keep making us laugh and keep playing dope music on your videos. Because you did the
all
Mike Jones.
The old school.
You did the Mike Jones. You know what I'm saying? The Twisters.
Here's my deal, man. I never stopped listening to that music. People are funny because they're like, damn, I haven't heard this shit in 20 years. I'm like, I haven't heard this shit in 20 minutes, bro. I never stopped. So from like anything pretty much after 08, bro, I just kind of stuck from like 98 to 08, bro. You know, even before 98, some of the old school jams, you know what I mean? But that was my main staple was like 98 to 08, bro. I'm just kind of like, I just kind of stayed there because that's when I just feel like the music was the best. So it's like, you know what? I'm just going to keep listening, bro. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Yeah, I love it.
I love that shit, man. Hey, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Sativa. Call me Sativa Icon Radio. I'm in this motherfucker with King Hillbilly, man.
I appreciate you having me, bro.
I appreciate you coming down.
I'm blessed to be here, man. Thank you for the invite. It was really fun.
Make sure y'all get your motherfucking King Hillbilly wings, man.
Get them golden wings, man. Get them. 701 East Mojave Street, Long Ones. They're going to hook you up. Family business down there. They taking care of the neighborhood. Them wings are fire as fuck. Best wings in AZ.
Facts. I agree. Y'all already know what it is, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. Like and subscribe. Let's get it. Let's go.